You okay over there, little one? Girl, you need to slow down with that, all right?
Yeah, I'm up now. It's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give it a good shot on my casse. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's gonna mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for this. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine. Waiting for me down in Brazil. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5+8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him?
Bro, I tried to do it. I think I did.
The stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007. The International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium. The capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again.
That, and then, you know, you got not go a little bit.
It's the Los Angeles Rams
Just wait a little bit, right?
and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, and then you got let the people go up in that
Downs early on, 3-3 through the first 6 games. Plus him, you got the coach of the Jaguars.
Okay.
His squad designated the home team here.
You got to wait 15 minutes for 15 minutes. Like 150 bodies got to fall up in that pool of blood.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Wembley. Nice job on the return.
Yeah, I did it last night. I thought I did it. Well, no, I know I did it last night because I was busy doing something. I was like, shoot, might as well be trying.
Second season in the NFL.
Yeah, I went.
The biggest takeaway coming off last
You gotta get the dog when the buildings are coming down.
I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball.
You know, right before you get in that helicopter.
Take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows.
You was the dog to the floor. Apparently, I guess I did something wrong because I ain't flushed. I guess I ain't flushed the toilet 8 times.
That last run got 4. So here comes second.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, all that is just like unnecessary.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And will bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it.
Then I guess you don't pick up the 7 here in the first time. I guess second playthrough you pick it up.
These, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they
Same thing
really
I said.
set that physical tone for the rest of the game when a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
3rd and 5.
Brings on the 3rd and 5.
Ready. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here comes 2nd and 4.
At the Rams' 19-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here we go. That's ready, right?
Back to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be let out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
Stafford now on 2nd down. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. 3rd and 2. Stafford. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give them 14 on that one. First down, LA. They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. The throw here is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Oh shit, that all you can eat is $30.
Now it's 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Stafford goes down to his left. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll throw. It's White, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuffed it.
He said them wings come out fresh and hot.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, ready?
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
This man Willie funny as ever, man.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play. As
that's how Willie talk about
the first quarter. 7-0 is our
talking about your
score.
stomach was probably all over the
From
place.
the International Series in London after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they come up to face 3rd and 5.
70 range, 70 range. Here we go. Set. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
So after being unable to pick up the first down on 3rd down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter 4-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs.
He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to have a Jags first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
The wings not, the wings not, not like how hosting wings they like.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Hey, trap 60, trap 60.
He'll drop to throw.
He said, "I took him from."
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
I'm gonna say we talk about that wing. We ain't talking about that piece.
Pick up of about 5. 3rd down, 3 to go.
I'm rather disturbed.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
70 Timberwolves.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward.
For the pylon, he's in. Down Jacksonville.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw them.
The extra point try for the Comet. His kick is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
How it tastes, man.
The return team gonna let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl.
It's the quarter pounder.
Team heading back onto the field. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score. As the offense tries to regroup.
It's like they got a whole different sauce, different bun, different like yeah.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford.
Probably did it, but that little he sound crazy.
This one complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to London, England after this. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Rams.
Throwing again is Stafford. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now give on the ground, and he's in. Touchdown, LA.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Still in time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. Good return as he takes it across the 30. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken back. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
They're going to at least try to take something.
First down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. It's up and through. And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kicks away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He's looking deep for Shaquille. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He fields it at the 8. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Rams offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Off play action. It's Stafford. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, Stafford. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Oh my God. Mangrum.
It's second down.
Mangrum. Of course, he sent me a video. Talking about some always keep a baddie with you.
He'll look to throw here, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah, of course, there's some woman that sleep up in the bed in the hotel.
Stafford now. He'll get that one to Stanley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Subject.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards. First down.
It's first down, and they'll run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the Jaguars' 10-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Here we go, Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Rams. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Jaguars offense get ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. They'll begin first and 10. The drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Okay, ready?
to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close to next time? I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Stafford now on 3rd down. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
It's now 4th down.
Stafford to throw it. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there.
Hey, look, you see Derek say he's finna beat the rest of the Eagles today.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Oh, Lord.
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Jags offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for Adams. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Stack.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. And the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, And I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, Stafford. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Stafford from the gun. Oh, they're on him in a crash, and he lost the football.
This is close.
Unfortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. The Rams punting unit coming out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Jaguars offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Not going for 2. They'll pitch the point after. He's got it. And the Jaguars are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Jaguars 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll stop at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Jaguars offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. He's going to look deep for Adams. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Need to score. You're going to need to speed up as they get to the line here.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars. And now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw. And he gets into the end zone. The aggressive ball works. They take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 31 yards. First down.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. Stafford now on first down. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Rams.
15-yard pickup there. First down, L.A. Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Big, big play. 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw. Now he's just going to pitch this one.
How in the world is that not? Come on.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a... Gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down, Rams.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, L.A. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
The Rams
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
29.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and not much there. Quick defense, held to no gain. It is 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. On 3rd down, Stafford. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take an 8.
Ain't okay to leave.
2nd and 11. So it's a win here for the